Welcome to Joanna's Library. Enjoy the story. Meerkat Mail by Emily Gravett. 猫鼬的来信，翻译水果糖老师。Preface. 序言 Small but strong. 它们很小，却很坚强。Heroic meerkats praise family motto. Stay safe, stay together. 英勇的猫鼬家族推崇他们的家族格言：待在一起，安全无比。Our reporter, Lizard, investigates. 由我们的记者蜥蜴调查撰写。Meerkat's parents tonight breathed a sigh of relief after an act of supreme group bravery foiled the murderous plans of a notorious local jackal. 猫鼬夫妇今晚在完成了一次集体至上的勇敢行动之后，终于松了口气。该行动挫败了当地臭名昭著的胡狼的谋杀计划。The jackal just leapt out from behind a rock, commented one shaken bystander. He was after our pups. 一位仍心有余悸的旁观者评论说，那只胡狼突然就从一块岩石后面跳了出来，他想袭击我们的孩子。The cowardly jackal wasn't bargaining for what came next.然而，那个卑劣的胡狼并没有算计到接下来将会发生的事。Meerkats on lookout duty instantly alerted the mob, who bravely banded together and drove the petrified jackal away. 负责警戒的猫鼬立即向整个猫鼬族群发出了警告，族群中的猫鼬便勇敢地联合起来，把那只已经吓傻了的胡狼赶跑了。As the jackal fled in fear for his life, a jubilant meerkat remarked that he was reassured to know that in times of crisis, the mob, struck by the motto, stay safe, stay together. 那只胡狼害怕地急于逃命，而一只猫鼬欢欣鼓舞地评论道，他知道在危急时刻，猫鼬群族会立刻想起他们的那句格言，待在一起，安全无比。这让他倍感安心。Tonight, the jackal is still at large. Meerkats are advised to remain vigilant, stay with their families, and to raise the alarm at once if they notice anything suspicious. 今夜，那只胡狼仍然在逃，建议猫鼬都要保持警惕，与家人待在一起，并且一旦察觉什么可疑之处，要立即发出警报。The Sun on Sunday.Bringing you the hottest news in the desert. 星期天太阳报为你带来沙漠地区最火热的新闻。Sunny lives in the Kalahari Desert. 阳光住在克拉哈里沙漠。It is very dry and very hot. 这里非常干，并且非常热。Sometimes Sunny thinks it is too hot. 有的时候，阳光觉得这里太热了。Sunny comes from a large family. 阳光来自一个大家庭。They work together. 他们一起劳作。Play together. 一起玩耍。Eat together. 一起吃饭。Learn together. 一起学习。And sleep together. 还一起睡觉。In fact, they do everything together. 事实上，他们做任何事情都在一起。They are very close. 他们非常亲密。Sometimes, Sunny thinks they're too close. 有的时候，阳光觉得他们太亲密了。Sometimes, Sunny wishes that he could live somewhere else. 有的时候，阳光希望他能住在别的某个地方。So he packs his suitcase and writes his family a note. 于是，他收拾好他的行李箱，给他的家人留了张字条。It says,Dear everyone, I'm off to find somewhere perfect to live. 上面说，我亲爱的家人，我出发了，去找一个完美的地方住。Don't worry, Mom, I'll be staying with our mongoose relatives, so we'll be quite safe. 妈妈，别担心，我会和我们的蒙科亲戚们住在一起的，所以会很安全。Love from Sunny. 阳光爱你们。P.S.I promise to write. 令我保证会给你们写信的。On Monday, Sunny visits his Uncle Bob. 星期一， 阳光拜访了他的叔叔鲍勃。Uncle Bob's family make him very welcome, but Sunny just doesn't fit in. 鲍勃叔叔一家都非常欢迎他，但阳光就是觉得格格不入。On the postcard with the African red hornbill, he wrote. 在那张印有非洲红犀鸟的名片上，他写道 To Mom and Dad, it's a lot like being at home here. 爸爸妈妈，在这里与在家里很像。Except I am the biggest. Hooray! 不过我是这里个子最大的。耶！ The weather is sunny and the food is fantastic. 这里的天气晴朗，食物好吃极了。Lots of scorpions. Yum! 有许多的蝎子。赞。Best thing is no one has to keep lookout because there's this bird, which goes squawk when there's danger.最棒的是，这里没有人保持警戒，这是因为有这种鸟，每当危险出现，它们便会发出咯咯咯的大叫声。I told Uncle Bob our family motto is stay safe, stay together. 我告诉鲍勃叔叔，我们的家族格言是待在一起，安全无比。He told me theirs is run and hide. 他告诉我，他们的家族格言是好且躲，更稳妥。From sunny, 阳光 to the big Meerkat mob, Sandy Burrow, the dunes, Kalahari Desert, under the big blue sky. 寄往广阔蓝天下，克拉哈里沙漠、沙丘、沙洞、猫鼬大族群。Facts, 猫鼬课堂。Uncle Bob and his family are dwarf mongooses.鲍勃叔叔一家是猫鼬家族中的猪萌。Dwarf mongooses under threat are too small to defend each other. 猪萌由于体型过于矮小，在受到威胁时，它们无法彼此防卫。Instead, they disperse to find safety. 因此，在遭遇危险时，它们不会进行防卫，而是会各自分散逃往安全的地带。So on Tuesday,Sunny goes to stay with his cousins Scratch and Mitch and the rest of their family. 于是星期二，阳光去跟他的表兄弟挠痒痒和米奇一起住，还有他们的家里人。Sunny is getting itchy feet. He decides it's time to move on. 阳光的脚变得非常痒，他决定要离开那儿。On the postcard of Greetings from Banded Mongoose Country, he wrote. 在来自搞蒙国的问候那张明信片上，他写道 Dear Mom and Dad, we have been living in an old termite mound, but we are moving. 亲爱的爸爸妈妈，我们一直住在一个旧的白蚁丘里，但是我们正在搬家。There is plenty to eat. 这里有的是吃的。Yours, ticklishly sunny. 你们怕痒的阳光。To the Meerkat mob, cozy burrow, the dunes, Kalahari Desert, under the big blue sky. 寄往广阔蓝天下，克拉哈里沙漠、沙丘，温暖舒适的沙洞，猫鼬族群。Facts. 猫鼬课堂。Cousin Scratch and Cousin Mitch are banded mongooses.挠痒痒和米奇是猫鼬家族中的搞萌。Banded mongooses live in groups of 10 to 20. 搞萌的族群一般有10到20只。Their diet consists mainly of insects. 它们的食物是以昆虫为主。On Wednesday, he arrives at his cousin Edward's. 星期三，阳光到了他堂兄爱德华的家。Sunny is not at all sure that eggs totally agree with him. 阳光不太能确定鸡蛋这种食物是否适合他自己。On the postcard of Hello from the Farm, he wrote. 在来自农场的问候那张明信片里，他写道 Dear Mom, Dad, Granddad, and Grandma. 亲爱的爸爸妈妈、爷爷和奶奶 I'm staying on a farm. 我正住在一个农场里。Ab's favorite food is chicken. 爱德华最喜欢吃的食物是鸡。I haven't tried it yet. 我还没有吃过 but I've had plenty of eggs. 但是我吃了很多很多的鸡蛋。Tell Mickey they are not as good as scorpions. 告诉米基，鸡蛋可不像蝎子那么好吃。Love from Sunny. 阳光爱你们。To the Meerkat Mob, Sandy Burrow, the dunes, scorpion-filled desert, under the big blue sky. 寄往广阔蓝天下，蝎子充足的沙漠，沙丘、沙洞，猫鼬族群。Facts. 猫鼬课堂。Cousin Edward is a grey mongoose. 堂兄爱德华是猫鼬家族中的灰猫鼬。Indian grey mongooses live alone in forests and fields. 印度灰猫鼬一般在树林或是田野地带独居。They often stay close to human habitation and have to none to attack domestic poultry. 它们经常待在人类居住的地区附近，以攻击人们饲养的家禽著称。On Thursday, he heads off to stay with his cousins Mildred and Frank. 星期四，阳光去了他的表姐米尔德里德和表哥弗兰克家。Sunny hates getting wet, so he decides to leave. 阳光讨厌搞得湿乎乎的，所以他决定要离开。On the postcard of I Love Rainy Days, he wrote. 在那张名为《我爱雨天》的明信片里，他写道：Dear Mom, Dad, and everyone. 亲爱的爸爸妈妈和家里的所有人。It's raining, quite hard. 这里在下雨，下得特别大。Hope the weather is better at home. 希望家里那边的天气比这里要好。Loads of love from Sunny or Rainy. 阳光给你们很多很多的爱。也许在这儿我该改名叫雨天。P.S. Great Aunt Maureen was right. 令姑奶奶莫林很好。I should have packed an umbrella. 我真该带把雨伞来。To the Meerkat Mob, sandy warm burrow, the dunes, the lovely dry desert, under the big yellow sun. 寄往大大的金灿灿的太阳下，可爱的干燥的沙漠、沙丘，温暖的沙洞，猫鼬族群。Facts. 猫鼬课堂。Cousin Mildred and Cousin Frank are Liberian mongooses. 表姐米尔德里德和表哥弗兰克是猫鼬家族中的利比里亚猫鼬。Liberian mongooses inhabit rainforests. 利比里亚猫鼬居住在热带雨林里。They feed mainly on earthworms and beetle larvae. 它们主要以蚯蚓和甲虫的幼虫为食物。By Friday evening, Sunny has reached Madagascar. 星期五晚上，阳光来到了马达加斯加。Sunny is afraid of the dark. He can't think anything worse. 阳光很怕黑，他想不出来有什么比黑暗更可怕了。On a postcard of Madagascar nightlife, he wrote. 在马达加斯加的夜生活那张名片里，他写道 Dear all, arrived at Auntie Bee's and Uncle Rob's. 亲爱的大家伙，我已经到达了姑妈比伊和姑父罗布的家。It is very late and very dark. 现在已经很晚了，而且这里很黑。I think it may be past my bedtime. 我觉得现在早就过了我该上床睡觉的时间了。Aunt Bee and Uncle Rob don't seem to have noticed. 姑妈比伊和姑父罗布好像没有意识到这一点。I am leaving as soon as it gets light. 等天一亮我就走。Yours faithfully, wish you were here, Sunny. 真希望你们能在这里，你们忠实却哈气连天的阳光。To my Meerkat Mob, cozy burrow or bed, the duvet Kalahari Desert, under the bedclothes. 寄往被单下克拉哈里沙漠、沙丘，温暖舒适的沙洞，或者应该说是温暖舒适的床。猫鼬族群。Facts. 猫鼬课堂。Auntie Bee and Uncle Rob are Madagascar mongooses.
姑妈比伊和姑父罗布是猫鼬家族中的马达加斯加猫鼬。
Malagasy mongooses are nocturnal and live in pairs.
马达加斯加猫鼬是夜行动物，并且成对居住。
They feed on small vertebrates, such as mice.
它们以小型脊椎动物为食，例如老鼠。
Until on Saturday, he arrives at Great Aunt Flo's. 到了星期六，阳光来到了姨婆弗洛的家。Sunny is beginning to worry that nowhere is right for him.
阳光开始担心，他觉得没有什么地方是适合他的。
This time, Sunny used an advertising postcard of a restaurant called Dive In.
这次，阳光用的是一家餐厅的广告明信片。这家餐厅的名字叫潜水。
He wrote,Dearest family,
阳光写道，亲爱的家人们
Great Aunt Flo lives on her own in a marsh.
姨婆弗洛独自一个人住在一片沼泽地里。
It is dark and wet.
这里又黑又湿。
The food is disgusting, slimy.
这里的食物真恶心，黏糊糊的。
And I am lonely, cold and tired.
我觉得很孤单，并且又冷又累。
I really, really, really wish you were here, or that I was not.
我真的希望你们能在这儿，或者是我不在这儿。
All my love kisses and snuggles.
献上我的爱，还有很多很多的亲吻和拥抱。
Soggy Sunny.
你们湿透了的阳光。
To Meerkat family lovely warm dry home.
寄往可爱温暖而干燥的猫鼬家。
Facts.
猫鼬课堂。
Great Aunt Flo is a marsh mongoose.
姨婆弗洛是猫鼬家族中的沼泽猫鼬。
Marsh mongooses are solitary and nocturnal.
沼泽猫鼬是独居并且夜行的动物。
They are good swimmers and prefer to live near water.
它们非常擅长游泳，并且喜欢居住在水边。
Their diet consists of crabs, snails, and frogs.
它们的食物包括螃蟹、蜗牛和青蛙。
But then, on Sunday, Sunny arrives somewhere very dry and very hot.
但是到了星期天，阳光来到了一个非常干又非常热的地方。
Where everyone is very close, and it is perfect.
这里每个人之间都非常亲密，这里是最完美的地方。
Facts.
猫鼬课堂。
Sunny and his family are meerkats.
阳光一家是猫鼬。
Meerkats, also known as suricata suricata, live in southern Africa.
猫鼬也称为狐獴，住在非洲南部。
In communities of up to 40.
它们的族群数量最多可以到达40只。
Their territories cover an area of up to 8 square kilometers.
它们的领地最大可以覆盖8平方公里
and consist of a number of burrows which they dig together.
并且由许多个它们共同挖掘的洞穴组成。
During the day, they forage in groups for spiders, scorpions, small lizards, and insect larvae.
白天，它们一起搜寻食物，例如蜘蛛、蝎子、小蜥蜴以及昆虫的幼虫。
At night, they sleep huddled in a pile to keep warm.
晚上它们睡觉时会挤成一堆来取暖。
Meerkats take turns to watch for danger and to babysit their young.
在族群中，猫鼬轮流放哨，警惕危险，并且轮流照顾族群中的幼崽。
Epilogue.
尾声。
Adventurer returns after 1 week away from his mob.
冒险家在离开族群1周后归来。
Sunny comes home.
阳光回家。
Earlier today, a weary and slightly wiser Sunny Meerkat arrived home to the waiting arms of his relieved family.
今天早些时候，一个疲惫不堪却比原先略显聪明的猫鼬阳光回到了他的家，投入了他家人的怀抱，而他的家人也终于不必再为他担忧了。
The plucky young adventurer was returning from a week-long quest to find an alternative lifestyle among his mongoose relatives.
这位勇气可嘉的年轻冒险家从为期1周的冒险旅程中归来，途中他了解并亲身体验了他的蒙科亲戚们不同的生活方式。
Sunny had been fed up with life at home for some time before his trip.
在阳光开始旅行前的一段时间里，他觉得他受够了在家里的生活。
I was sick of the heat, he explains.
阳光解释说，我讨厌这儿这么热。
I didn't want the responsibility of babysitting my younger brothers and sisters, and found the lookout duty boring.
我不想负责照顾我的弟弟妹妹们，我觉得负责警戒这任务真无聊。
I just really needed to get away.
我一心只想要离开。
So, did he find what he was looking for?
那么，他找到他所要寻求的东西了吗？
Meeting my cousins was amazing.
跟我的表亲们见面真是太棒了。
I just couldn't believe how different they all were.
我真不敢相信他们之间有这么大的差异。
But the young meerkat admits, I did get homesick.
然而，这只年轻的猫鼬坦诚地说，我非常想家。
I miss the weather.
我想念这里的气候。
My mom's cooking, especially beetles on toast.
想念妈妈的烹调手艺，尤其是甲虫吐司。
And sleeping in a safe, warm place.
并且很怀念能睡在一个安全并温暖的地方。
But most of all, I missed my family.
最重要的是，我想念我的家人。
And has Sunny unpacked his suitcase for the last time?
那么，这会是阳光最后一次打开他的旅行箱吗？
Well, he wouldn't go that far.
他可能不会这么极端。
But for now, he says, I have discovered that I belong here at home.
但是就目前而言，他说，我发现我还是属于这里。
Together with my family, where I am safe.
属于我的家，和家人待在一起，在这里我很安全。
The sun on Sunday, bring you the hottest news in the desert.
星期天太阳报，为你带来沙漠地区最火热的新闻。
Thanks for listening. See you next time.